Side Murphy shooting, save a rebound on the view.
And we are live. What is going on, everyone? Welcome to this stream of the 126th Army-Navy game presented by USAA. My name is Casey. You are watching the Red Rubber Duck Win All Sports Network. We got the Army Black Knights and the Navy Midshipmen for the 126th time they're performing. They're going to be playing down at who the hell uses M&T Bank Stadium down there in Baltimore. It's going to be a very, very fun game. Of course, last year, Army, of course, won the American Conference Championship, but Navy went ahead and spoiled the party 31-13. Unfortunately, wasn't able to stream that game. Kind of wanted to. But this year, Army is looking for revenge, and Navy this time has the higher record. They weren't able to make it to the American Championship this year. It was Tulane in North Texas. But Navy, still a good season in their own right. They are 9-2. Meanwhile, Army just making it to a bowl game at 6-5. But records do not matter in rivalries like we've seen many countless times before. Last year was a good example. I'm sure this year will be just as good. We already have some people in the chat. KA, how you doing? Go Army, beat Navy. Heart U.S., heart American flag, heart American flag. Well, unfortunately for you, I'm on the other side. So go Navy, beat Army. Enjoy the game. You are very welcome to stay in here. Yes, I cheer for Navy. I cheer for Ohio State. I cheer for Akron because I went to Akron. But every fan is welcome here. For more watch parties like this, please feel free to like, comment, share this stream with your friends, and, of course, subscribe to the Red Rubber Duck Win All Sports Network. And Floby's in the chat. How you doing? What's up, Duck? It's time for one of the best rivalries in college football. Army versus Navy. We love our soldiers. You're damn right we do. And the reason I cheer for Navy is because my dad was a Navy submariner himself. Right out of high school, he volunteered for the Navy. He was a submariner, I think, on the Stonewall Jackson down there in South Carolina. So him and my mom, they lived in South Carolina for a few years after they got married. But then we moved back to Ohio, and then they had me. So my dad is in the I know. So you know who my dad's cheering for and who I'm cheering for? We're both cheering for Navy, beat Army. Right now, they had the March of the Cadets earlier. They are on the field right now. Right now, I'm trying my best to keep this TV down to a dull roar. There we go. We are about 21 minutes away from kickoff down there in Baltimore. Right now we have some Navy cadets about to march on. You had some Army cadets earlier. I did mention this game was one of three big games going on because over in Atlanta, you have the HBCU National Championship, aka the Cricket Celebration Bowl, between South Carolina State and Prairie View A&M. Right now, it's even at 28 all with 2:38 to go in the fourth. Army Cadet and Navy Cadet saluting each other. A little bit of a handshake and enjoy the game. And they are about to end the CBS pregame. The game is on CBS. If you're wondering what channel this is on, of course, over in the Celebration Bowl, it is on ABC. As I mentioned earlier, it is even at 28 apiece. 2:38 to go in that one. So not quite that dreaded number for Atlanta. And also going on right now, we have FCS playoffs. They are in the quarterfinals. They're in the quarterfinal stage in that one. We did have a game happen last night. It was, I believe it was Montana State and Stephen F. Austin. It was. And Montana State, no surprise there, 44-28 over the Lumberjacks. Montana State on to the semifinals, 2 wins away from claiming the national championship. This is going to be a great game. You bet it is. I cannot wait. So, we could look at this as a quarterback battle because, of course, you have Blake Horvath, the senior out of Hilliard, Ohio. And of course, the starter for Army will be Cale Helms from Tomball, Texas. That's going to be a battle as to see who can lead their offense against some very good defenses. Navy has the lead in the series and has won 18 games since 2002. But since 2016, Army has won 5 games. Yep, the rivalry has become less lopsided. Because I know Navy owned the series for 15 years. And then it wasn't until I think like 2016 that Army was finally able to sing second. Afternoon, Duck, says Big Red, how you doing? Go Navy, beat Army. Damn right. So we got one Go Army, beat Navy, and then one Go Navy, beat Army. Let me know who you guys are rooting for in the chat. I look forward to see what you guys think of the game. And you did see they did release the uniforms that they were going to be playing in, I think, about the start of last month. Both branches celebrating their 250th anniversary. Army with the scripted letters and scripted letters in the back. I thought that was very, very classic. And of course, Navy with I think that's the USS Constitution on the ship. It looked on the helmet. It looked so incredible. I cannot wait. The only thing that I hate about this game is that people actually think this game is boring. Shake my damn head. They just don't like defensive battles. Exactly. They want football to be high scoring. Like, you could hardly expect any big points in the Army-Navy game. Come on. Also tonight, Kentucky about to take out the trash and send them back to the Ohio River. Go Big Blue, beat IU. Ooh, Indiana and Kentucky. That's good. That's a fun college basketball matchup. Gonna look. Okay, Indiana 8-2, Kentucky 6-4. And also in college basketball, there was a ranked matchup. I'm trying to see where it was. Yeah, number 1 Arizona, number 12 Alabama. That's going to be a fun one. But of course, we were just talking about the FCS playoffs. Currently going on right now, you have Tarleton State playing host to Villanova. Villanova is up 26-21. And then, of course, and after that, you have Montana taking on South Dakota. And then the last quarterfinal matchup, you have UC Davis hosting the surprising Illinois State Redbirds. That's going to be a fun one. It just shows that this is wide open. Speaking of Indiana, I'm happy they're actually good at both sports now. 8-2 basketball, and now 13-0 in football. Yep, the number 1 team in the country hails from Bloomington. And again, I did say that Indiana is nothing to laugh at. They were able to take Ohio State to the limits. They earned their number 1 seed. You gotta feel bad for, but you really gotta feel bad for Red though, because the Hoosier girlfriend now has bragging rights over him for a year. So help him. Speaking of Hoosiers, Mendoza is going to sweep the awards with the Heisman Trophy. Sorry, Diego Pavia fanboys. He ain't winning it. Mendoza! Even better. Mendoza is probably going to win the Heisman. Yep. Don't worry, Floby. I knew what you meant. They're talking about the craziness from both cadets on either side, Army and Navy, as we are getting close to 3 o'clock. Meanwhile, I think they're still doing previews there. Meanwhile, a touchdown for the Texans. Tarleton in front. Meanwhile, Prairie View. Whoa. What do we have here? So Prairie View A&M got a touchdown. What happened here? Whoa, a pass for 78 yards. That was it. Wow. But it is 3 o'clock. Right now, they're commemorating the 250th anniversary. That is coming up next year. The 250th anniversary of the United States of America. Of course, it's going to be July 4th, 2026. Both branches celebrating the 250th anniversary this year. And it is now 3 o'clock. Army and Navy from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. They just did the parachute drop. All right. We should be having the national anthems here shortly. It's time for football. Let's go. Still more divers, more parachutes coming in. Oh, God, no, not that. Wait, what do you mean, not that? Don't worry, they landed safely. Oh, that's what you're talking about, Flubby. That's what you're talking about. I see who you're talking about now. But you know he was going to be there. It's Army and Navy. Of course he was going to be there. All right, they're about to have the anthems up. All right, they're ready for the national anthems. Amen. And there it is. We had the prayer and the national anthem, and of course the flyover. We're about minutes away from kickoff here. Yes, Jeremy. Patriotism. How you doing, Jeremy? Welcome in. We support our soldiers and patriotism. Yes, we do, Floby. So we're about to have the coin toss here shortly. Might as well update this. There we go. Hey, Coleman, how you doing? Welcome in. Yep, Jeremy, a member of the United States Air Force. Jeremy, thank you for your service. And thank you for and welcome in to enjoy Army and Navy with us. Yes, we like to make jokes about each other. Of course, I called the United States Air Force the Chair Force, all those kinds of jokes. Talk about Marines eating crayons all the time, but at the end of the day, we are all Americans. We are all soldiers. And let me just say, I'm not a big fan of that playoff you worry commercial from Dr. Pepper. Let's just say that. The teams are about to come out of the tunnels. Now that I think about it, I've never sent you a picture of me. You have not, Jeremy. And Navy is coming out first. The Midshipmen with a record of 9-2. Their helmets contain the USS Constitution, and out come the Army Black Knights with a record of 6-5. Oh, Fisk, I'm sorry. I knew someone who committed to Army for football, and then he got medically discharged. Damn, that sucks. But both teams are out. We're going to have the coin toss here shortly. Army and Navy both got winning records. That's right. Yes, they do. Oh, this is the last game with Gary Danielson. The last game is the Tony the Tiger Sun Bowl, but the last big game. Ouch. Even everybody's go Ari beaten now. Everybody's showing their patriotism. Getting one last joke in before the game starts. Also, it'd be great if Army wins this game, because if they lose, they're going to be 6-6. But even worse, they lose their bowl game. They lose their bowl game, their record would be the unfunny meme. Oh, well, not much you could do there. I had to cover my sister's face with that sneak. Yep, Jeremy did send me a picture of him in uniform. Appreciate your service. Appreciate your service, Jeremy. And it looks like the Rule 4 Cheeto is going to be leading the coin toss. And for this, in case you're wondering what Rule 4 is, it's a rule in the Your Name Tree server. Basically, we're not supposed to talk politics. And they did release and they did show the coin. Oh, Jeremy, don't we all? Don't we all, Jeremy? Yeah, nobody should talk about politics at all until it's close to Election Day or right at Election Day. But unfortunately, Americans like to talk politics 365 days a year. Tails is the call. And Donald Trump will flip the coin. And it's tails. Army wins the toss. And they're going to kick this way. All right, it looks like Navy is going to get the ball first to start off the 126th meeting between Army and Navy. And there it is. Before the game starts, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you so much for being here. Feel free to like the stream, share the stream with your friends, leave a nice comment, and of course, subscribe to the Red Rubber Duck All Sports Network for more streams. Of course, we're going to be streaming the college football playoff. We still, me, Illogical, and Red 5478 still have to discuss a schedule, but I know we're going to be doing joint streams for the playoff semifinals and, of course, the national championship on January 19th. They're talking about all the special uniforms. Navy, of course, with the drawing, with the sketch of the USS Constitution on the helmet. Bro, it was with at all, never. You're not the only one. I know. There was a channel I modded with a YouTuber who's not there anymore, with Off the Wall Hockey. One of the mods over there kept on simping for Catherine Tappan, like constantly. We always found it hilarious. 43 degrees in Baltimore, winds 3 miles an hour. Not bad football weather, if we say so ourselves. 126 meeting. Army-Navy leads the all-time series 63-55-7. 10 of the last 14 meetings decided by 7 points or fewer. Hopefully we get another one of those. But yeah, Navy will get the ball to start things off. We are ready to go. Here we go. I'm going to try to keep my TV down to a dull roar. That's it. All right. Isaiah Bryant back to receive the kick. And the 126th Army-Navy game is underway. And that's going to roll into the end zone for a touchback. And now out comes Blake Horvath. Out comes Blake Horvath in the Navy offense. 1,390 passing yards, 1,040 rushing yards. I think it said 23 touchdowns. I don't know. They kind of shifted away while I was reading that. But Navy will start from their own 25. Horvath is going to hand it off for the first play from scrimmage, and brought down is the running. And brought down will be the running back. I think that's Connor Lasan. Actually, no, that's Eli Heidenreich. I beg your pardon. So, a nice 7-yard pickup from him. It's going to be 2nd and 3. Horvath fakes the handoff. Instead, he's going to keep it himself, get the first down, and plenty more past the 40. It's going to be get close to midfield, out to the 48. That's a quick first down for the Midshipmen. A pickup all the way to the 46 for Blake Horvath. The fact we got to watch Blake Horvath and Bryson Daly in the same season is peak. A shame that Daly's gone now. Yeah, it is. Tossed back and brought down immediately. And brought down immediately for a gain of about 2 there. And that is the running back, Alex Texa. Texa in the backfield. They're going to say no gain on the play. It's 2nd and 10. Texa to the left of Horvath. 4-3. Horvath takes a snap, looking for a seam. He's going to run right into a brick wall. It's going to be a gain of a yard. And it's going to be 3rd down and 9 coming up. Players to watch, Malcolm Johnson, the first Navy freshman star on the O-line since 1997. And, of course, Eric Ford for Army, 44 tackles, 4 sacks, 2 forced fumbles. And it's going to be 3rd down and 9 coming up for Navy. We got the Swimmers taking on the infantry at home. Ooh. And it's going to be 3rd down and 9 from the 47. Need to get to the 46 on the other side for a first. Quick toss, and that's going to be caught. Breaking tackles, gets the first down to the 41-yard line. And that is going to be Eli Heidenreich with the catch and run for the first down. And Navy is driving. Big blocks coming in. And a big first down. Big first down for Heidenreich in the Navy offense. Horvath taking the snap again. And it's going to be another quarterback keeper. Nice pickup of about 5 yards there for Horvath there. It's going to be 2nd and 5 coming up for Navy. Yep, Navy is moving the ball. Both of those jerseys are clean. Oh, yeah, they did a really good job with the uniforms on both sides. We ought to discuss the jerseys in more detail when we get to a commercial break. And this is going to be a handoff for Texa. And Texa is going to be stopped after about a gain of 2 yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 coming up for the Midshipmen. Army and Navy know how to make jerseys. Yes, they do. And nearly every year, they come out with fire uniforms. It's a shame that they only wear these uniforms like once a year. Because I wish they would wear those for more games for the whole season, I bet. It's going to be 3rd and 3 at the 34. Horvath keeping it, breaking tackles, gets the first down. And down, they're going to mark him down at the 25. They're saying he was down. Army's saying it was a fumble, and they are going to mark him down. Army thought they had a fumble, but the officials say no. The cursive on the Army's jerseys are chef's kiss. Yes, they are. And did he lose it? Oh. They're going to look at this. Hold on one second. Because Army's saying he fumbled. Nah, he was down. Trying to rip the ball away. Could not do it. Army's Navy color scheme is even better. Yeah, he was down. And speaking of down, Horvath going again. And this time he's going to go for about 4 yards. Out to the 21-yard line. It's going to be second down and 6. Horvath ranking 4th in Navy football history in rushing yards by a quarterback. 2,469 yards. Nice. Top 10 in every category for a Navy quarterback. I think he's already the best quarterback in Navy history. Ooh, he might just be. They gave him a gain of 3 on the last play. It's 2nd and 7. A toss back to Heidenreich. Breaking tackles. We got flags out for the first time today. He gets a first down, but this might be coming back. We got our first instance of 6 flags in the Army-Navy game. Let's see what we got. We got 6 flags. Tim Rich. No foul in the play. Results in a first down. Then why'd you throw the flag to begin with? You always got to ask that question. But no foul in the play is a first down for Heidenreich. I'm just going to continue to butcher that name. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. They only passed one time. The ship schematic on the helmet. Yep, the USS Constitution schematic. It's very fire. And Horvath looking. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds after a gain out to the 10-yard line. And that's going to be second down and I think about 7. Coming up for the Midshipmen. Navy melting clock, we are at 8:10 to go in the first quarter. 11 passing yards and 33 rushing yards already for Horvath. 44 yards already. 2nd and 7 from the 10. Horvath has a seam brought down at the 5-yard line. It's going to be 3rd down and 2. Eating away almost all the first quarter. Hey, Duck, do you agree with what I said? Hold on. I feel like Nike does a better job at making college football jerseys than NFL jerseys. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. The NFL jerseys are nice, but the college football jerseys they make are just so clean. The LSU and Oregon jerseys are an example. Yeah. Which one for Oregon, though? You got to be more specific. But it's 3rd and 2 from the 5-yard line. Army looking to hold them out of the end zone. Horvath, interrupt, breaks free, touchdown, Midshipmen. Horvath gets Navy on the board first. Blake Horvath taking it in himself. What an opening drive for Navy. I already spent 50 hours on Pal World. I'm cooked. Oh, Jeremy. Yep. Horvath taking it in for the first touchdown of the 126th meeting between Army and Navy. And the extra point up and good from Nathan Kirkwood. 7-0. Navy already off to a good start. As we head to a commercial break, 7:16 to go in the first quarter. We have 6 people in here, I should say. Please feel free to like, comment, share this with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the Red Rubber Duck One All Sports Network if you want more college football streams like this. Let's go ahead and go over some other scores. Oh my God. The Cricket Celebration Bowl. We are tied at 35 apiece. Let's see what happened here. The scoring plays. Yeah, after being down 21-0 in the first half, South Carolina State turned it up. It's 35-all. We're at 1:54 to go. Matter of fact, we're going to go to Gamecast. What? What just happened? Out of bounds from the 35. What? All right. My uncle played tennis there until a couple years back. Prairie View A&M choked. I guess you could call it that. But yeah, Prairie View was up 21-0. And they have the ball on their own 35. I'm not sure why ESPN said it's from South Carolina State's 35. But yeah, we're at 150 to go over in Atlanta. Your uncle played tennis there until back, Jeremy. That's actually really cool. I wonder how your uncle is enjoying his alma mater in the Celebration Bowl. And we are back. We are back from commercial break over on CBS. Oh, he's ecstatic. I would imagine. I can't wait till the day where Akron gets their act in the classroom together and actually makes it to a bowl game. I plan on going to a bowl game no matter where they play. Chuck, two things I love. Big old San Antonio women and Army and Navy playing. I love football. He'll give me an earful if they win. Well, for the sake of your ears, you better. Well, for the sake of your ears. Oh, boy. But it was a fair catch, touchback. So Army's going to start. So Cale Helms and company is going to start from the 25. We are at 7:16 to go in the first quarter. If you're wondering where the time is at, Helms takes snap, takes the handoff. Helms looking in trouble, and he's going to run. Brought down after a gain of 2. And it's going to be 2nd down and 8. And meanwhile, timeout called by South Carolina State. 42 seconds left. Uh-oh. They went 3 and out. Prairie View went 3 and out. They had to punt it away. South Carolina State will get it from their own 16. I'm checking the play-by-play over on ESPN. It's 2nd and 7. It's going to be a handoff this time. And it's going to be a gain of about 4 yards, and that is Samari Howard with the run. It is going to be 2nd down. It's going to be 3rd down. Brady Small in the O-line started every game of his career, and they switched over before I could even read the Navy defensive player to watch out for. It's going to be 3rd down. It'll be 3rd down and 4. Good Lord. Somebody on CBS can't count to 4. Actually, no overcounting. Helms with the big first down. Plenty more into Navy territory out to the 41-yard line. Very big run there for Blake Helms. For Cale Helms, and that's a big first down for the Black Knights. Finds the seam and able to take off. Uh-oh. Angry duck noises from Logical Canadian. Meanwhile, a run that's going to go for about 4 or 5 yards. And that is the running back, Ian Klein. Ian Klein with the run. And Logical, by the way, he's going to be streaming Saturday night main event. And we got bots. Jeremy, you're not doing your job. Jeremy. The hell even used that clip? It's me doing the angry quacking after Pittsburgh lost to Cincinnati. And Helms brought down immediately right at the line. And that is going to be third down. Third down, Julian Mouton with the stop. And it's going to be third down. Fuck. Whoa. Jeremy, phrasing. Jeremy, phrasing, dude.
Hey, yo, sir, pause.
Jeremy, phrasing. It's 2025. You can't be saying that. And that's going to be a quick catch, and that's going to be a big first down for the Black Knights. And as the wide receiver, Brady Anderson with the catch and a first down. What do you mean? I'm not on you. What are you talking about?
Yo, sir, pause.
I'm not on you about cursing, but damn. It's 1st and 10, and Helms is going to be brought down after a gain of a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 9 coming up. We're at 3:10 to go here in the first quarter. Jeremy, phrasing. It's 2025, almost 2026. You know you can't be saying this. But it is 2nd down and 8 coming up. And Helms keeping it again. And this time he's going to be wrapped up at the 25-yard line after a gain of 4. It's going to be 3rd and 4 coming up for Army. So both defenses not really doing a good job at stopping these two offenses right now. But it is 3rd down and 4. Bro, I can't stop laughing. Yeah, that whole exchange was just stupid. It's 3rd and 4. Toss back. Looking for a seam. Brought down from behind. And it's going to be a couple yards shy of the first down. And that was Noah Short. And he was short of the first down marker. And it's going to be 4th down. Let's see what Army decides to do. I think they will keep it. They will keep the offense out there. 35 and 51 on 4th down, 68.6%. Almost nice. It's 4th and 2. They're going to go for it here. And Helms and just got it over the line. And Navy is saying it's a fumble. Nope, they're going to say move the chains. It's a first down for the Black Knights. A successful 4th down conversion. And we have some Army cadets that are not joining in the dance. Come on. Yeah, he got there. Yeah, Helms got there. Plus, he was never down. 40 seconds left. We're going to run a couple more plays before the first quarter. Trying to find a seam. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 2. And I think Howard was looking for a face mask, and I think he just might get it. Oh, yeah, that's clear as day. That is a face mask, and that's going to be a fresh set of downs for Army. I want to say that Ferris State won last season over Valdosta State. Yeah, what is going on over there in Division 2? I need to look. Jackson Campbell, the outside linebacker, called for face mask. That's going to be a fresh set of downs for the Black Knights. Yeah, what does it look like over there in Division 2? Oh, Ferris State is in the national championship over in Division 2. Coostown and Harding is the other semifinal. Ferris State beat Newberry, by the way, 49-17. Meanwhile, what does it look like over there in Division 3? It's first and goal. They have to run one more play before the first quarter comes to an end. Helms, breaking tackles, gets inside the 3, and it's going to be brought down at the 2, and that is how the first quarter will come to an end. Over in Baltimore, they are Army knocking on the door. It's still their opening drive. Few mistakes, a fourth down conversion, and a face mask call brought Army to this point. We have 7 people in here. Please feel free to like, comment, share this stream with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the Red Rubber Duckman All Sports Network if you want to see more college football streams like this. I know Valdosta State was in it because that's where my dad. You mean where your dad lives or your dad lices? What is it? Army and Navy showing that you don't have to always throw the ball 50 times to win. Every NFL and college football team do it nowadays. Yep. Let's see. Over in Division 3, John Carroll, after upsetting Mount Union, has made it all the way to the national semifinals. Johns Hopkins beats Susquehanna 40-10 to make it to the national semifinals. Meanwhile, it's a battle between UW River Falls and Wheaton. And then you have North Central, who I think is the number 1 team in the country over in Division 3, taking on Bethel. Let's see what we have. And we are tied at 35. You know what this... Hey, Jeremy, guess what they got over at the Guess what we got over at the Celebration Bowl, guys? Overtime! We have overtime in Atlanta in the Celebration Bowl. The entire first quarter has been 2 drives. Welcome to the Army-Navy game. Love to see it. Yep, love to see it. We allow ourselves some close games. Hey, Duck, to the simping comment you said earlier. Bro, my 2 friends be simping for Molly and Katie. Of course, the 2 college football reporters in ESPN. We have a lot of simps for those female reporters. Unfortunately, I don't think there's anything you can do to stop it. I actually do wonder. There was a point in time where these 2 were consistently bad. How many people watched the 2000 edition? Not me. Not me. I was like, 3 months old at the time. What's even more ridiculous is that they both got girlfriends. God damn it. Bruh, you both in love and you sipping for 30-plus-year-old women. Men just can't be controlled. I just don't know why, but we can't be controlled. God gave us private parts of the brain and only enough blood to run one at a time. That's just how we function. But it's 2nd and goal at the 1. Helms keeping it himself. He is in. Touchdown, Army. Both teams getting points on their opening drive. And Army, you better make the extra point because look at the frickin' scorebook. You know what to do. But Cale Helms taking it in himself. I thought the graphic said that Moncton had 88 wins. Moncton had 88 wins over Navy for a second. Might have. And now they are on to kick the extra point. Make it. Please don't. Or not make it. Don't. I'm not your dad. And the extra point is up and good. I think that's Dawson Jones with the kick. With the extra point kick, up and good. It's 7-all in Baltimore. 14:55 to go in the first half. Of course, we have 6 people in here. Please feel free to like, comment, share this stream with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the River Duck and All Sports Network. So, yeah, we already had to deal with bots already. Score, 6-7. Damn meme. Well, guess what? Now we've killed it. The meme has been killed. What's this? Seven. This is gonna be fun. Yep, it is. I'm gonna go ahead and stretch real quick. All right. All right. Just had to stretch for a little bit. See what we got going on. All right. Prairie View A&M got held to a field goal. So South Carolina State needs a touchdown. Let's head over there real quickly. Let's see what we got. We got 3rd and 10. And yep, it's time to pull out our old Kevin Harlan quote.
I'm calling both games.
And besides, you know what? Here you go. Dropping back. The South Carolina State's quarterback's in trouble, and that's going to be incomplete. We also have a counter for the 6-7 meme. You know what it is?
6-7.
8-9.
No.
Kids today, so desensitized by movies and television.
You could thank a Logical Canadian for that clip. And now South Carolina State's looking to make the field goal themselves. Let's see where we're at in terms of commercial break. They're about to come back. You better hurry up and kick this field goal. But first, the kick was blocked, but timeout, Prairie View A&M. And meanwhile, that kick is going to go into the end zone for a touchback. Navy back out. So Prairie View blocked the kick. And kick up. Is it good? Is it not good? What is it? From 48, it was good. in the false. Oh, it was a false start. No timeout was called. It was a false start. So you better thank the guy for not learning how to count. Horvath looking to run, trying to escape, and he's going to be brought down for a loss of 2. That's going to be a sack. And that is Andon Thomas bringing Horvath down. Also, to make it worse to what I said earlier, we was watching the college football awards yesterday, and one of them said, "Damn, Molly look fine as shit." I said, "Oh my fucking god, this dude needs help." oh, Floby, I'm sorry you had to hear that. 2nd and 12. There'll be a run and very decent run, and that's going to be a gain of about 9 on 2nd and 12. That's going to be turned into a 3rd and 3. And that is Brandon Chapman with the run for 9. Meanwhile, it is 3rd and 3 from the 32. Horvath is going to keep it himself. He's going to be just short. It's going to be 4th and 2. Somehow he fell forward. Yes, somehow. But it's going to bring about a punt, the first punt for a team today. Jacob Carlson to send it away. Punt is off. And it's going to take a slight roll out to about the 34-yard line. So not a bad punt. So Army is going to get the ball back. 12:37 to go in the second quarter. So we're going to head to guess what we have over in the Celebration Bowl.
Overtime!
Oh, shit. Here we go again.
We got double overtime over in the Cricket Celebration Bowl. Hey, listen, Doug, that's what happens when you have friends like that. Oh, trust me. Illogical is no freaking different. And he's not even in a relationship right now. Neither Illogical and I are in a relationship yet. Next Saturday, I won't be tuning in unless you're on past like 5 p.m. We'll see. I'm not sure what me, Illogical, and Red 547A are going to be doing. I'm hoping we can come up with a schedule at some point this week. And we'll be able to post what we come up with. Yeah, neither am I. Yeah. I'm going to be traveling pretty much all day. Yeah, I don't blame you. Looking towards the end zone. It's tipped and intercepted. Prairie View can win it with a field goal. Back to Texas. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're going home for the holidays. You did tell me about that. But, yeah, it was a tip drill interception. Off the fingertips, right into the hands of a Prairie View Panther. And now Prairie View can win it with a field goal. Any score will do. All right, we're back for commercial, and we are back from commercial break. We'll be watching this now. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here we go. And Holmes going to keep it himself. And he's going to get about 3 or 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 6 coming up for the Black Knights. Meanwhile, in the Division II semifinals, Harding up on Kutztown 7-0. Meanwhile, we're at 12 minutes to go in the second quarter. 2nd down and 6. It's going to be a handoff again. Breaking tackles, gets the 1st down, brought down at the 45-yard line. And that is the running back, Samari Howard. The squadron is the Dark Knights, funnily enough. Funny enough. Damn. Both teams with 5 first downs. And a toss back, trying to break some tackles is only going to get a yard out of that. Some calls the Bruce Waynes. Army and Navy are cooking. Yes, they are. And that was a pickup of 2. It's the... I see who that was. I think it was... Brady Mott. Helms is going to keep it himself. Gets surrounded by his own lineman, and he's only going to get a yard out of this. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Oh, my God. From 38, he missed it. We're going to triple. We're going to a shootout. Also, Logical is actually in a relationship in his Kermit Patrick world. Yeah. Helms with a quick catch and breaking through. Gets the 1st down. Plenty more. Down to the 35. Going to be pushed down at the 30. And that is actually going to be, I think, Noah Short. And it's going to be 1st down at the Navy 30. And Holmes was looking for a roughing the passer call, not going to get one. Speaking of Holmes, he's going to keep it himself. Breaking tackles, gets another 1st down inside the 20, down to the 19. And now Army is moving the ball. Whoa, 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 whoa. Jeremy. Floby. What the hell?
Yo, sir, pause.
Keep his wife's name out your fucking mouth. What is with you? What is with you? But it's 1st and 10 at the 19. It's going to be a handoff this time for Howard, and Howard's going to be brought down at the 16. And it's going to be 2nd down and 7. I was about to say, yeah, Jim, I beg your pardon. And Helms is brought down for a loss of 1. Nobody was blocking Griffin Willis. And that's going to be third down, and it's going to be third down and short. Ooh, cold chills. But we're halfway through the second quarter. It's going to be third down and 8 coming up for the Black Knights. Both teams 3 for 4 on third down. Helms looking to keep it himself, runs into a brick wall, brought down at the 10. It's going to be fourth down again for the Black Knights. Do they go for it again, or do they just take the points? And Helms is staying out. And Helms is staying out there. Stepping out for a couple minutes would be a shame if some bots popped up while I was gone. Watch it happen. And a timeout called by Army. They were not set at all. So Army's going to burn a timeout. It's 6:35 to go in the second quarter. We are tied at 7. You think Army's going to go for a field goal? Yeah, they were trying to draw him off. And meanwhile, let's see. And Prairie View did not get the 2-point conversion on triple overtime. And so we are on commercial break, by the way, for Army and Navy. Meanwhile, they're trying to get Montana and South Dakota over on ABC. But South Carolina State has to go for 2 for the win in the HBCU National Championship. Looking, surveying, quick toss, and that's incomplete. We go to 4 overtimes. Yep, let's have all the overtimes. And one of the Bulldogs is writhing in pain. We are back from commercial break. Bills and Patriots, Packers, Broncos. That's going to be a fun one. Excuse me. But it's 4th and 2. Let's see what Army decides to do. You're on 4th and short. See, 4th and 2. Here we go. To Helms, keeping it. He's going to get the first down easily. And no, it's not a touchdown. It's a 2-point conversion. We've only had 3 passes thrown. Yeah. Oh, did South Carolina State? And by the way, Jeremy, it's no longer touchdowns. It's now 2-point conversions. Did he reach over and get there? They're saying he got it. Wow. It's 1st and goal from the 8. Helms keeping it himself, and he's going to be brought down at the 5-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and goal. Hey, Doug, didn't expect to stream today. In fact, I didn't get a notification. Well, Harvey, did you try hitting the bell icon? Or did you try unsubscribing and then resubscribing? Also, FCS quarterfinals, obviously. I'm going for Montana and UC Davis. And what the fuck happened to the left side of the bracket? Chaos? That's what I meant. I didn't think he made it. Yeah. You didn't think he made it, huh? But, yeah, Harvey, if you hit the bell icon, you should be able to get all the notifications. And by the way, if you do subscribe, please feel free to hit the bell icon to be notified on any future projects, as Helms is going to be stopped after a gain of 1. It's going to be 3rd and 4 from the. It's going to be 3rd and goal from the 4. 5 minutes to go in the 2nd quarter over there in Baltimore. I rang the bell icon. I still didn't get a notification. That's really strange. See, I don't know why it does that. They watched Dolphins versus Steelers be the Mud Bowl Part 2. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. But it's 3rd and goal. Helms, quick toss. Trying to break tackles. He's not going to get to the end zone. He will not. Down to the 3-yard line. Noah short. 3 yards short. And no, the jokes are not stopping anytime soon. So let's see what they decide to do. I think they might just take the points here. And they do take the points. Dawson Jones, 12 for 17 on field goals. His long's from 45. This is from 30 yards. Actually, from 20 yards out. And this one is good. 10-7. Army takes a slight lead as we head to commercial break. 3:45 to go in the 2nd quarter. So you can see a very relatively fast game. Now let's see what's going on in the Celebration Bowl. They're still looking over. We're in the 4th overtime over in the Celebration Bowl, by the way. They're still looking over it. And it upheld. The try is good. So now Prairie View is just gonna has to tie it up. Has to make it to extend the Celebration Bowl. Yeah, they upheld it. Hey, I'm just saying, you remember that 07 game? When was the first Army-Navy game that I watched? I think, because it was like around, because I think I was like around 9 or 10 years old when I started watching football religiously. But Prairie View A&M has to get in. And he'll be brought down, fumbles it. South Carolina State wins the Celebration Bowl in quadruple overtime. South Carolina State, HBCU national champions. No, I'm talking about the Dolphins-Steelers game. Oh, okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, back then we didn't. Back then we only had digital TV. We didn't even have ESPN. So I wasn't able to watch it. Choked. Yeah. But seriously, there's chaos on that left side of the bracket. Villanova just upset Tarleton State, and that game happened. Both of the top seats on the left side of the bracket lost. Oh, boy. It's going to be fun. And there is the Commander-in-Chief's trophy. The current holders is the United States Naval Academy. Who will it go to this year? Speaking of the commander-in-chief, he is in attendance. And either Army or Navy will win the commander-in-chief's trophy because Air Force 0-2 in their matchups. And this one's going to be returned and brought down at the 22-yard line. Yeah, I mean, we had DirecTV back in the day when I was little, so we had Sunday Ticket. Yeah. I know my uncle has Sunday Ticket, but we hardly go over to watch any of the games. But we're at 3:38 to go in the second quarter. Excuse me, I'm going to blow my nose. Oh, don't mention that guy. That's why I'm protesting Army-Navy games until morale improves. Oh, you're protesting Army-Navy game, huh? You know what we say about that?
Please accept my condolences!
Protesting the Army-Navy game because of that? What is wrong with you? All right, we have an Adam Schefter notification. Ravens activated safety Adarius Washington and outside linebacker Tavius Robinson from IR. So there you go. Ravens get a few players back. Get a couple players back. Yep, go Navy, beat Army. They're currently down 10-7 right now. So far, Helms with more yards on the ground, 76 yards for 16 carries and a touchdown. Horvath, 46 yards on 10 carries and a touchdown. But now, we're at 3:38 to go. Horvath, no, he kept it, and he's going to be brought down for a sack. And that's going to be Jack Balsam getting the sack at 2nd and 16. Look, I don't want to protest, but I don't want to see him as the president always. See him as the president always goes to the game. Also, the last time I watched a football game, he did the 6-7 meme and killed it. Oh no, he killed your favorite meme. Darn. Anyways, we have 3 minutes to go in the second half. In the first half, 2nd and 16. And Horvath isn't going to get any this time around. It's going to be 3rd down, and we got the Stone Cold down. It's more fun when a logical's in here. But it's 3rd and 16. From the 20. Actually scratch that from the 15. But it's 3rd and 16. 3rd and 16 from the 16. Horvath taking the snap, looking, buying time. Sees somebody downfield. Oh, what a catch! And that is a big time 1st down on 3rd and 16. And that is the running back, Eli Heidenreich, with the catch and a first for Navy, extending the drive. Down at the 37. Beautiful catch by Eli Heidenreich through traffic and able to come up with a big catch on 3rd and 16. And we hit the 2-minute warning in Baltimore, 10-7. Army leads Navy. We have 4 people in here. Please feel free to like, comment, share this stream with your friends, share this channel with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the Red Rubber Duckwood All Sports Network. What a catch. Ugh. Whew. That almost turned into a Nelly song. Tip drill, you need a tip drill. Good Lord. Imagine if bro didn't trip. I know. He likely would have been gone. Also, North Dakota State beat Drake 99-94 men's basketball. So say it with me. Say, Drake, I hear you like him young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. What the fuck am I just hearing? They're showing Toro. Think what ABC plan was North Dakota State and Montana? Well, nope. Psych. Instead, you got to deal with Illinois State and Montana. Nope, you got to deal with Illinois State and UC Davis. Hopefully Montana and South Dakota is a very good substitute. But 837 receiving yards for Eli Heidenreich, breaking the record. Oh, through the hands. Oh, that went through the hands of the safety, J.D. Sparks. Could have come up with a massive pick, but instead, it's a fresh set of downs for Navy. And Horvath, quick toss, and caught by Heidenreich again, but not for much yardage this time. It's going to get about 5 yards. Give me a second. There we go. But it is second down. Faking the handoff. Horvath, quick toss. Heidenreich again. And it's going to be brought down at the 40 on the other side. That's another first down for the Midshipmen. 1:27 to go here in the first half. And keep in mind, Army does get the ball to start the second half. So this is a very big drive for Navy. And this time, Horvath keeping it himself is going to get to the 32. Pickup of 7. It's going to be second down 3. 1 minute to go in Baltimore. Coming up, the Geico halftime report. So Navy is driving. They are at the 33. They're going to say second and 4. And this time, wide of Heidenreich and incomplete. 3rd and 4. That stops the clock with 46 seconds left. Here we go. It's 3rd and 4. Navy should genuinely have Vandy's motto, anchor down. And Horvath, nice run and a first down to the 28-yard line. First down, Navy. They extend the drive, 41 seconds left. You know, since their whole thing is ships, yep, the midshipmen. Makes sense. 1st and 10 from the 27. Horvath drops back, looking towards the end zone, off the defender's back and incomplete. Very well defended there. Very well defended there by, I think it was Chase. Nope, never mind. It was Gavin Shields with the stop, with the coverage there. Was looking for Braden Chapman down the end zone, but not going to work. It's 2nd and 10, 27 seconds left. 2nd and 10 from the 27. Horvath fakes the handoff, dropping back. He's going to lose it! And it wasn't a forward pass. Or Horvath is saying it's a forward pass, but they're going to say it's Army ball. Horvath said his arm was going forward. Let's see what they rule it. Are they going to say incomplete? Yep, they're going to say incomplete. Yeah, he did get lucky as hell. Yep, his arm does go forward. Actually, hold it. Are they going to review it? I think they might review this. Because Army thinks he has a takeaway. 18 seconds left. I think they might just say Army ball. Let's see. We got a laugher. I think they are. That might knock them out of field goal range. Yeah, they're reviewing it right now. 79-59. Purdue beats Marquette and a laugher. Yeah. Yeah, the game has been going by fast, Floby. And Adam Schefter says, despite being added to the injury report today as questionable due to a back injury, 49ers running back Christian McCaffrey is expected to be good to go Sunday versus the Titans. There's a fuck the ball. Hey, Doug, Packers versus Broncos is going to be cinema. Simply because it's the GPS Bowl. Yes, it is. A lot of people are saying he fucked the ball. He might have. And they do say Army ball. Back-breaking turnover for the Midshipmen. Helms in trouble. Quick throw, and that's going to be caught. And as the wide receiver, I think it was Kurt Thompson with the catch, and it's going to be first down, and he gets out of bounds, 14 seconds left. Oh, baby. We hear, we stare. You're in the right direction. And Helms drops back, looking towards the end zone, and that is broken up, incomplete. No flags come out. It's going to be second down. And you probably could have called pass interference on either one. Come on, refs, throw the flag. But they don't know how. Gene Steratore describing why that's not a pass interference for either side. Helms keeping it himself. He's going to get 3 yards. And Army's going to have to take a timeout if they want to kick a field goal. They do. 2 seconds left. Get some points off the fumble before the half, and you get the ball to start the second half. I think they are going to take it. And they do take a commercial break here. 2 seconds left. Well, I'm going to stand out the stretch real quick. And wait, what are they reviewing? Oh, God. What are they reviewing now? Are they reviewing whether he fumbled? Or what's going on? What's going on? Oh, wait. They're reviewing whether Helms fumbled. Hold up. Hold up. Coley might have ripped the ball out. That's what they're reviewing. They're reviewing whether Helms was down by contact. It didn't look like he was on the replay. Hopefully they show some more angles. Here it is. You can't really tell he was down from that angle. Oh, hold up. I think he might have lost it. He might have lost it. It's very close to call. Might be too close to overturn. Let's see. There's one good angle here. Was not down until The first part that came down was his elbow, so that's what they're looking at right now. Helms wasn't down until his elbow was down. This is a 3-point diff. This is a 3-point call for each team here. This could be a 3-point call for each team. It's for both teams. Let's see what we got. Gene Sarator. Ooh. Oh, boy. That could be a fumble. The first part that made contact with the ground was his elbow. They're looking through this. Here we go. It's upheld, down by contact, so Army getting a huge break. So Army does get to kick the field goal after all. Dawson Jones out. Made one from 20 earlier. And this is from 45 yards out to double the Army lead before going to the half. Here we go. Kick is up, and this one just curls in. And Army with the 13-7 lead heading into the half. So it's now halftime at the Army-Navy games. We can go ahead and stay here and talk. So I am now 1-0 in terms of picks right now. Over in Capital One Bowl Mania. So 13-7, Army leads Navy. They take advantage of the fumble. Yep. Hey, Duck, the first FBS bowl game is going to be a good one. Yep. And that is the Bucked Up LA Bowl, Boise State and Washington. That'll be a fun one. I'll return in the second half. All right, Jeremy, that's good to hear. We have 3 people in here. Please feel free to like, comment, share this, stream with your friends, and, of course, subscribe to the Red River Duck on All Sports Network. And be sure to hit the bell icon for any shorts or any future updates or streams. And we will be going live with Illogical Canadian on Monday. Not cool, nickname George Washington. Not cool. I didn't nickname George Washington. Just said Boise State and Washington. That was it. Unless you were referring to a meme, and I really do need to make myself more cultured. What is this? And there is a notification from Adam Schefter. Daniel Jones underwent surgery Tuesday in New York as expected to sideline him for 6 to 8 months. God. Giving the Indianapolis Colts quarterback the ability to be fully cleared for the start of next summer's training camp. Just sucks, man. Oh, yeah, they changed the nickname. They are now the Revolutionaries. I'm watching George Washington versus Florida in the Orange Bowl. What? Yeah, they used to be the Colonials. Now they're the Revolutionaries. Like, what the heck kind of a nickname is that? All right, I'm going to go blow my nose again. I'll be back. I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to use the restroom as well, so I had to blow them in, and also had to put some stuff in my nose because it's awful stuffy in here. Check the weather outside. Check the weather outside your house, because here in Ohio it's snowing. It's snowing all over the place. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, great. What do we have here? 49ers placed wide receiver Brandon Ayuk on the reserve left squad list, making him ineligible to return this season and raising questions about where he'll be next season. Is Brandon Ayuk to Pittsburgh about to become 1 year late? We'll see what happens. All right. Uh-oh. You realize what you did? You just gave the Penguins a multi-goal lead. Let's see what else we got here. Orange Bowl and Sun Bowl have many invitational games. Psst. Hey, Sugar Bowl, bring back your mini tournament classic. Ooh. Oh, that's over in Amerit Bank Arena in Sunrise. All right. Still 3-1 Penguins over the Sharks. While we have commercial break. 20. Whoa. So 24-0, Montana leads South Dakota. Meanwhile, Villanova, the number 12 seed, is headed to the semifinals. They await the winner of UC Davis and Illinois State. Are we about to have the Great Divide in the YouTube? Show my fucking comments! But we don't want to. Or it's, nah, I don't really feel like it. That's what they're saying to you, Floby. What? Tyler, aren't you supposed to be in Aruba? No. Besides, you don't want to be here in Ohio. It's freaking snowing. We're supposed to get 2 to 4 inches of snow where I'm at. Oh, wait. I already took you out. Because the Hans picture is not in here. Hans is not happy. Hans is not happy down there in Aruba? Hold on a second. Aruba weather. It's 81 degrees over in Aruba. Do you want to be here? You want to be here in Ohio where it's 24 and we're supposed to get like 2 to 4 inches of snow? I don't think so. You didn't give me enough food. There's plenty of food down there in Aruba. Plus 81 degrees. It's constantly growing. Plus, you don't want to be here where we're getting like 3 to 6 inches. So, no. I'm not. So, yeah, stay down there in Aruba. I'm not helping you. Dear God. And there we go. And freaking Eli Manning and Danny DeVito going at it again. This isn't over, Manning. But we're over there in Baltimore. And there it is. Army will receive the second half kickoff. We're just about ready to head over there. Right now, they're doing the marching bands right now. Whew. Ugh. Sorry for being silent. They're talking about what makes me sad is if they expand 1A's playoff, we'll have a buttload of 4-loss teams. Even Division 3 doesn't have many. You know? How many 4-loss teams are we talking? They don't even have any 4-loss teams. Oh, so we got the now we got the Stranger Things commercial going on. So I tried to mention this earlier. Illogical Canadian is going live for Saturday night main event, and it's a very special one. It's John Cena's final match in WWE. His retirement match will be against Gunther as a result of him winning the Last Time Is Now tournament. It'll be the main event out of four fights on Saturday night main event. Also, here are the Heisman finalists for 2025. Mendoza, Pavia, King Julian, and Love. And Jeremiah Love. Yep. The Heisman Trophy ceremony will be airing at 7 p.m. on ABC. Hope you guys are ready. Yep, Cena's last match. The GOAT. Yep. Currently, it is 24-7 Montana up on South Dakota. Oh, what do we have from Gaussian? Right-hander Dustin May and the St. Louis Cardinals are in agreement on a free agent contract. And that's the right-handed pitcher. I bet he's going to the Hall of Fame next year, 2027. He's first ballot for sure. John Cena is getting to the Hall of Fame. It's only a matter of time. Let's stand up and stretch real quick. Oh, gosh. There we are. We're at the start of the third quarter. Army up 13-7, and they do get the ball to start the second half. Third quarter about to get underway. Yes. Lance Gossett to send it away. Second half is here. And a fair catch called for by number 23. I think it was Lloyd Benson. And so Army is going to start from the 25-yard line to kick us off for the second half. Here we go. Helms looking, quick throw. That's caught. Breaking tackles, gets the first down. He's past midfield. He'll be brought out of bounds, and that is going to be Noah Short with a quick catch and run for a first down. Duck, look what I said. There's one person from Cali who's happy he's finally there, but we don't talk about him. Ouch. So now Army is at the Navy 46. Not to mention he's an Eagles fan. Oh, yeah. Now I know who you're talking about. We don't mention him. Let's not. Meanwhile, quick run for, I think it was Morgan. I think it was Howard. He's going to go down after about 7 yards. Down for about a yard or two. It's going to be second down. All right, so now it's 2nd and 8 from the Navy 44. Helms in trouble, has to quickly get rid of it. Pocket was collapsing all around him. It's 3rd down and 8. Third and 8 coming up for the Black Knights. 13:37 to go. Team leading the half. Oh, damn it, CBS. Has won 6 of last 7 meetings. Stop bringing the unfunny meme up. But it's 3rd down and 8. 3rd and 8 from the 44. But first, it's a timeout called by Army. They did not. The play clock was heading down to 0. It would have been a good idea to put those up. My apologies. But first time out of the game called. First time out of the second half called by Army. As I said before, the Sugar Bowl Classic was a prestigious tournament back in the day, and they need to revive it. I think so. These brothers never listen. They never. Yeah. Meanwhile, 21-7, Harding leading Kutztown. I see. Yep, there's a screenshot. I knew somebody was going to screenshot that and post it in frickin' football chat. Holy crap. UMass beats Florida State in men's basketball 103-95. Dear God. Illogical ain't going to be happy to hear that. Bro, imagine if Ohio State plays Miami in the Cotton Bowl. Oh, that's going to be fun. That ought to be a fun game. That ought to be a fun game should we get it. Either way, Ohio State, Miami, Ohio State, Texas A&M. Regardless, it's going to be a fun matchup on New Year's Eve. And flags come in. Somebody jumped. They're all pointing at each other. Let's see what we got. It was 3rd and 8, and it's a false start on the Knights. And now it's going to be 3rd and 13. Will Jeffcoat, it's called for moving too early. I didn't really see any false starts there. He might have just moved a millimeter. But now it's 3rd and 13. So that pushes Army back to the Navy 49. Helms looking. He's in trouble. Pocket collapsing. Has to run around. Try to avoid danger. Throws it up, and that's going to be incomplete. It was intercepted out of bounds. And so Navy gets the stop that they so needed on the opening drive of the second half. Oh, God. Many Rule 4 hats. And what do you expect? It's Army and Navy, of course. The first punt of the day for the Black Knights. Wage and Seller to send it away. And that is going to be fair caught back at the 11. That's where Navy's going to start. Yeah, well, I say that because my two friends are fans of both teams. Ooh. So it's going to be crazy watching your friends talk about the Cotton Bowl on New Year's Eve. Well, time to get my... Well, time to clear out my schedule. Got to hear these two guys talk. Yeah, so imagine if they do play the toxicity. Oh, that's going to be fun. You're right, that would be fun. Whew. Is bro serious? They are. They are. They actually are serious. Yeah. Snow's continuing to come down. I see nothing but white out there. We're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches where I am from. Might as well look at some quick scores while we're at it. 24 to... Hold on, let me refresh. Still 24 to 7. I assume they're at halftime over there in Montana. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, hell. Both of them are glazing the hell out of Jeremiah Smith and Malachi Toney. Oh, God. Can we take a moment to laugh at low Mets? I wish I could, but the Guardians are doing absolutely nothing at the deadline except doing absolutely nothing in the offseason except for letting Lane Thomas go. But you lost Edwin Diaz and Pete Alonso. I wish the Guardians could do shit. So that's basically my reaction to that. But Navy gets the ball back there at their own 11 to start things off for the second half for them. We're at 13:22 to go. And it's going to be a handoff. And for Texas, and that's going to be for about 2 yards. Second down and 8 coming up. And we have no scorebug. There's scorebug. It's 2nd and 8. There's now at the 13-yard line or 14. Somebody can't count to 8. But Horvath is met right at the line. It's going to be 3rd and 7. I don't know why they called it 2nd and 8. But now it's 3rd and 7. Old Mets lost their best player and best closer. But I can't laugh because well, Cashman hasn't done shit. I hate the Yankees. Try being a Guards fan, Flubby. Let's see how you feel. But now it's 3rd and 7 at the 14. We finally learned how to count to 7. Horvath, quick toss and off the hands, and it's intercepted. Inside the 20, inside the 10. He's going to go. That's a pick 6 for Army. And it's Justin Weaver getting the pick, and Nate and Army extends the lead. Horvath was looking for Eidenreich and bounces off his hands into the hands of Justin Weaver. the senior from Decatur, Georgia. Oh, are they reviewing whether he was down? So is it going to be a pick six? Is it not going to be a pick six? Nope, his knee was down. That's not going to count. But regardless, it is a turnover for Navy. Their second of the game. Through the hands. Yep, the Army player's knee was down. It'll be 13. So the score remains 13-7. But still remains a pick for Justin Weaver. The second, the refs missed a chop block call. Oh, I assume on Navy by Texa. But now it's 1st and 10. Army starting from the Navy 32. And Elms is going to be brought down after a gain to the 29. And it's going to be 2nd down and 7 coming up. And scratch that. They gave him 4 yards. It's going to be 2nd down and 6. 11-11 to go in the third quarter. Make a wish. And Howard going backwards. And that might be a loss of 2 on the play. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Pierce with the stop. Hey, listen, Doug. They glaze Smith and Tony. And they sent for Molly McGrath and Katie George. So I'm going through a lot. Oh, yeah, you're definitely going through it. They're definitely going through it. You're definitely going through it, man. But it's 3rd and 12 at the 34. Helms looking. He's going to be brought down at the 31-yard line. And so it's time to send out the field goal unit, get at least some points for the interception. One Ohio school is through. John Carroll moves on by beating Barry in the Division III quarterfinals. That is right. I did talk about that earlier. And they get a tough task. They have to face North Central. They just beat Bethel 35-21, but 45 from 48. And this one is just through 16-7. Beats his career low, I think. That goes from 48. So Army makes him pay for the pick. Still a 2-possession game. Becomes a 2-possession game. And now Horvath hoping his team can answer. $16-7, still better than the unfunny meme. Yeah, thank God for that. A new career long. I think that was from 49. And there's a kitty underneath my door. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I had to give the cat a Shiba real quick. Yeah, the cat trying to come in. He's trying to break down the door because he hasn't had some soft food yet. Soldiers, sailors, and Marines over in Kuwait. Ooh. The NAIA football finals is set. Undefeated Grandview out of Iowa will face off against undefeated Kaiser out of Florida. The destination is Fort Worth, Texas. Wait a minute, Kaiser. Was that one school you were talking about that ended up getting the free pass because of the school being ineligible? Speaking of animals, I just got a husky puppy last week. Oh, there you go, Fluffy. And the kick is going to roll into the end zone for a touchback. Navy down 2 possessions. Now they have to continue. Yep. I thought that name sounded familiar. So Horvath looking to recover from his pick from earlier. They just played the CBS Thursday Night Football song for Italian football. Yeah, that's pretty much the theme for... That's pretty much the theme now for their version of international soccer. But it's 1st and 10. Horvath going to get to about the 31-yard line. It's going to be 2nd down and 4. You mean for Syria? International? No, they do that for all of them. No, I thought they do that for like all of them. Because if you go to the CBS Galazzo network over on Pluto TV, they use that exact theme for every game. It's 2nd and 5. Horvath keeping it himself. And he's going to be brought down a couple yards shy of the first. And it's going to be 3rd down and 2 coming up. 8:53 to go in the 3rd quarter. Yeah, they don't use that for Champions League football, though. No, that they use the Champions League theme. And Horvath fighting. He's going to get the first. Out to the 36. They keep it going. Yeah, for Champions League, they just use the Champions League theme. So now it's 1st and 10 from the 36. Horvath dropping back. Just a quick toss, and that's going to be skipping and incomplete. Was looking for Eidenreich with another, but it's down too low. It's 2nd and 10. Oh, for God's sake. Evan Mobley out 2 to 4 weeks due to a calf strain suffered in Friday's win over Wizards. God. First we struggle against the Wizards, and now Evan Mobley's out. Great. 2nd and 10. It's going to be a run out for Eidenreich, and he's not going to get much. He's going to get about 4. It's going to be 3rd down and 6. Actually, no, they're going to say you gained 6. It's going to be 3rd and 4 for Navy. They did convert the first down earlier. 6 for 8 on 3rd down. And that sucks. The Cavs have struggled this year. They really have. Horvath, break it, tackles, gets the first down, past midfield, plenty more, past the 40, past the 30. Is going to be brought down near the 21. Blake Horvath with a nice run and a first down for Navy. 6:40 to go. Huge run from their own 42 to the Army 21. Big run for Blake Horvath. And this time he's going to hand it off to Texa, and he's going to get about to the 19. About to gain it 2. Uh-oh. We have a Canadian intruder watching America's game now. What are you doing here?
Just doing a drive-by.
Ah, nice. So, Helv, I saw you were streaming earlier on Twitch. What were you doing?
Yeah, we had USF material to deal with.
USF recap. Valor freaking taking no prisoners, I hear. 3 week wins in 4 weeks.
He's going for Ty's record.
Oh, my God. Meanwhile, it's a run there for Horvath. He keeping it himself. Get about a yard shy. It's 3rd and 1.
Wait. Technically, Navy has this on... Who has the trophy in the bag this year?
Last year, it was Navy with the Commanders-in-Chief trophy, but the winner of this gets the Commanders-in-Chief's trophy because Air Force is down. So this is the tiebreaker. Both of them are 1-0.
Because they both.
The Commanders
because they both gave the Air Force a sit down with an ass.
Horvath, push, and it's gonna be 1st and goal. Push.
Also, speaking of which,
what'd you get? Ooh,
you can probably guess where this is from.
What is this? Yeah, tell me first.
You know where this donuts comes from.
Let me guess, Tim Hortons.
Actually, incorrect for the first time in a while.
Oh, what is it then?
There's another donut store that is nearby.
Another donut store in Canada, dear Christ. But it's 1st and goal from the 9. Maybe looking to respond, and instead he's going to be sacked at the 11. And it's going to be 2nd down and goal coming up.
Speaking of which, Duncan doesn't count.
Duncan does not count.
So you can probably guess what that means.
Popular donut shops in Canada. Is it? No. I'm trying to focus on the game. And you're
okay. Here's the hint. Okay, here's a hint. It's an American brand.
Okay.
There's only one in my neck of the woods. Does that give you a hint on what it is?
And that pass is going to be incomplete, and our flag's coming out for a late hit. Nope.
Do you probably know what it is now or no?
I do not. Is it Krispy Kreme?
It's Krispy Kreme.
It's Krispy Kreme. Hey, look, it's the Oregon man. Actually, he's more British Columbia.
You can call me a Cascadia bitch, and I'll whack you.
But it is 3rd down and goal from the 11. 3:48 to go in the 3rd quarter. Navy looking to make this a 1-possession game somehow, some way. Horvath looking, pocket collapsing. He's going to run it, and he's going to be brought down at the 3. And it's going to be 4th down and goal. Let's see what Navy decides to do. Do they go for it, or do they take the points? It's currently a 9-point lead. Should you not get this 4th down, if you go for it, you're going to pin Army.
Is king where I am from?
They're going to send out the kicker, Nathan Kirkwood. His only miss was from 50. 9 for 10 on field goals this season. Is long from 48. This is a 21-yard attempt to bring Navy back within 6. And he does, right down the middle. 16-10. Navy getting points. Back to a 1-possession game. 2:59 to go in the 3rd quarter. We got 5 people in here. Please feel free to like, comment, share this stream with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the Reverend Duck and All Sports Network.
And then Jeremy's like, fuck, a Krispy Kreme?
Fuck, Krispy Kreme. Shipley says, Kane, where you're from? Yeah, Jeremy?
To be clear, most people are getting turned away by Timmy's at this rate.
Yeah.
Especially up here.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile, we do
In my
have
honest opinion, I'm
local...
not touching Starbucks with a 10-foot pole unless birthday reasons.
Yeah, no. I was throwing a party when the Starbucks on the Akron campus got replaced by a Dunkin'. I'm telling you right now.
Would you prefer... Okay, my prefer question to you, Duck. Do you prefer the Dunkin', or would you like to have the occasional Starbucks once a year?
I'll take Dunkin'. Listen.
And you can kind of see my question is, do I want to go for something apart from Starbucks? Go for my honest opinion. If I want some coffee, fuck it. I'll get it from the fucking gas station myself.
Oh, yeah. Gas station coffee. The
like
local
7-Eleven,
coffee,
Circle K.
Also a local coffee shop. Shop about 20 minutes away from my house. We'll go there.
I can understand that one. There's a coffee shop that I know of called Dudes. That's next to Crescent Beach.
Yeah.
There's also Islands.
My family
There's
likes
also Islands Cafe.
Meanwhile, my family is one of those who likes to support small businesses. So there's like a small coffee shop where we're about very close to where we're from. We like to go to.
Yeah. I give you props for that one.
And my mom and dad would like to stop by if they were open. If they were open early in the morning. But yeah. I meant screw Krispy Kreme when Shipley's is available. If not, then Krispy Kreme all the way.
Fair enough.
Jeremy, why you say that? Is it because Chuck loves them? Hey, yo! Why did that sound so wrong?
Wait. I think I know what he means by Chuck.
Yeah, that Chuck. Them big old women down in San Antonio.
No, but one back always gets the answers wrong, and who does they play for?
Nope, not that. Hey, it's our local Western Canadian friend. By the way, Help, thanks for the new head coach.
Who's your new head coach?
He's talking about Kentucky. He's talking about Kentucky football.
What the fuck did...
Meanwhile, we are back from commercial break. It is nighttime down there in Baltimore. And it's a whiteout where I'm from in Ohio. Because we're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches.
Oh, Stein just got... Will Stein.
Will Stein is the new Kentucky head coach?
Yep.
And who's that? Like your defensive coordinator or what?
Offensive coordinator.
Offensive coordinator. Oh, man. And your offense has been on fire this year. And that is going to be fire. And that is going to be a touchback.
I'll give you props.
Yeah.
Props, Big Red. You need Steiner more than me.
Meanwhile.
And no, I'm not referring to a friend of mine that gives him the nickname of Steiner.
Division 2 semifinals, 21-7. Harding leads Kutztown. Winner gets Ferris State. Hey, Doug, I got to say this. 1 of 4 days I have remained to feel normal because Wednesday I got to get my wisdom teeth removed. And then the next 2 I got to recover. Ouch. Hey, wisdom teeth removal. I'm hoping I don't have to have mine removed anytime soon as Helms is going to go for about 4 or 5 yards.
If you want me to be the stat checker for that shit.
Nope, I see it on my TV. It's 2nd and 6. Here we go.
Okay,
2nd and 6. 2:30 to go here in the third quarter.
I don't.
All at the 29.
Motherfucker.
And Helms keeping it himself again, and this time he's going to go for about 3 more yards. Oh, watch yourself. Almost had extracurricular activities. Gonna go for about 3 yards. Missed face mask. Referees missed a face mask. You're lucky that wasn't called. And some more extracurricular activities. almost had a fight. Almost unsportsmanlike conduct. It's 3rd and 3. I have to recover the next. Yep, it's only one, by the way, on the right side. Ouch. Oh, now flags come in. What now? It's a false start.
We've got a cha-cha flag on the field.
We've got a false start on me.
Cha-cha flag on the field.
Number 74, busted. Clear as day. That's 3rd down and 8. And this is crazy because Army's been playing clean all year. They've only had 9 turnovers this whole game, and they've only gotten 2.8 penalty yards a game. This is just their second penalty of 10 yards. All they've had is 2 false start penalties. Some pretty clean football so far. Haven't had any flags. And in trouble. He's going down. The ball comes out. Recovered by Army, but he's going to be well shy of the first. Navy's saying
you
they
call
have
that
it, but I think
you
it was
call that a
recovered
short?
by Army.
I call that a reset. Reset of the yards.
Yep, Army getting it back. Woo. But it's going to be 4th down regardless. A big forced fumble, and that is going to lead a huge strip sack there.
4th and 10
by Julian Montome, getting to Helms, and it's going to be 4th and 10. Army to punt it away.
Okay, I gotta
punts up and away, and this is going to take a big Army roll down to the 24.
See what this
24 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Navy, a big opportunity to go in front here. Advertising the SpongeBob movie. What?
Navy's apparently the Navy shirts that prisoner swap had got jets.
What? What are you talking about? This is the...
I know. You know how every Army Navy, they do a prisoner swap?
A prisoner swap? Oh, God. What'd they do?
So you know how they do like an exchange program between the armed force bases, colleges.
Yeah.
When they did theirs, you know how every year they have to have something written on the back of them.
They do.
Army
run.
Navy's was got jet. Got jets.
Got jets. We do. And it's going to be a gain of about 2 or 3 yards for Horvath on the keeper. And that's going to do it for the 3rd quarter. 16-10, Army leading Navy. Please feel free, as we head to commercial break, please feel free to like, comment, share this stream with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the River of Duckman All Sports Network. And be sure to hit the bell icon for any future projects and streams and shorts. We have one confirmed stream, which is on Monday. I'll be streaming with a Logical Canadian for Monday Night Football, Dolphins and Steelers. Here we go. Meanwhile, back in the NBA, Oklahoma City Thunder are just steamrolling through everyone. 24-1. Gojus Alexander, MVP. Coach Mark cooking. And, of course, Harvey is probably still calling them overrated and frauds. Yeah, and you know what we say about that, Floby.
Well, you know what I'm going to say about that.
Please accept my condolences!
And you know what my phrase is going to be on that one?
What is it?
I'm pointing at the Canucks logo.
Oh, you're pointing at the Canucks logo. Okay.
I'm pointing at the Canucks scarf, not the... If I'm pointing at the Whitecaps scarf, I'm pointing at the Whitecaps bar. But you can see me pointing at the Canucks scarf, correct?
Yep, I see it.
Rebuild the damn team, Aquilini, you fat fuck!
And also, I saw one tweet on Twitter saying, I just got this Quinn Hughes jersey for my son for Christmas. I wonder how he's going to react. Yeah, you're screwed.
Hopefully that wasn't custom from the fan base shop. Agree?
Actually, it's one of those special ones.
It was custom from fan base.
I don't know. I think it might have been. I don't know. But it was like those throwback jerseys. It was like the throwback colors. Monday Night Football, Dolphins versus Steelers, aka the Mud Bowl 2. You mean the Slush Bowl? I think that's what we're going to be getting in Pittsburgh.
No, it wasn't dude. Wasn't that game labeled Monsoon?
Yeah, it was back then it was a Mud Bowl. But we're supposed to have frigid temperatures over there in Pittsburgh. Plus, it's snowing all day. It was
the Mud Bowl. Never mind.
Yeah, they're under a winter storm warning right now in Pittsburgh. 4 to 7 inches of snow. Fortunately, you're going to have more than enough time to get it all cleared out.
I'm doing Oh, shit.
Yeah.
No. I'm looking at my weather, man.
Oh. Why? What's going on over there? Oh, you're getting the monsoon.
No. You might like what I'm about to say.
What?
Possibility of it happening. Again.
Crap.
Dude, it might be good.
Even with it freezing still?
Dude.
I think there might be more ice.
The course is going to be closed. Dude. But next week. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. We're gonna have it.
We're gonna have a freaking snow bowl and / mud bowl. Oh god.
No. Oh no. Vancouver's getting snow on the 22nd.
Vancouver's getting snow. Oh lord. It's 2nd and
There's
7.
There's a projection for snow. There's a projection for snow.
And Texas is going to get the run.
Dog's going to love that.
Texas is going to get the run for about a yard. It's going to be 3rd down and 6 as we have hit the start of the 4th quarter in Baltimore. I know he has his military service, but I'd love to see that. But I'd love to see Horvath at the combine. I would love to see it too.
Here.
I'm hoping some Army and Navy players head into the combine. I really do. 3rd and 6.
Technically, they can be like
quick
civilian.
cross, and that's going to be caught. Heidenreich gets the 1st down. And another 3rd down conversion for the Midshipmen.
Uh-oh.
Winnipeg has activated Connor Hellebuck off IR just 3 weeks after an arthroscopic knee procedure.
Nice.
So now it's 1st and 10 back in the 36. Pocket collapsing. They get to Horvath. And that's going to be a huge sack on the play. Loss of, I think, 10.
It is.
10-yard loss. Jack Bossum again.
2nd and 20.
Hey, hell, you better not lose to JMU next Saturday.
Oh, you dick.
What else? You know you make me want to choke. Put my hands on my neck up and choke. But 2nd and 20. Horvath try to get some of that sack yardage back. He's going to get 3 of them back. It's going to be 3rd down and 17. So, who is 99 for Army, and can the Titans get him for edge? That is Jack Balsam you're talking about. He's a sophomore. Wait a minute. He's from Annapolis? You traitor. We're just kidding. But it's 3rd down and 17.
Question. You make them...
Third and 17. Horvath looking. Quick toss, and that's going to be incomplete. Was looking for Texas. Was not looking. And maybe has to punt it away.
Speaking of which, I just got some news from my mom. She's making snaps.
She's making snaps? Uh-oh.
Yeah, like cookie snaps.
Uh-oh.
That's good.
Very good. Very good.
Gingerbread snaps.
Gingerbread snaps. But Carlson to punt this one away after the drive stalls and takes a big bounce and brought down before any return out to the 22. That's where Army's going to be starting. 23. 21. What is it now?
24.
What the fuck? We didn't get any return. We didn't get any return. Why are you stopping him there?
Oh my god.
They're talking about.
Wait, isn't there such an agreement for Army Navy that even though they're both ACC, this doesn't count? Unless
they're
they
not
actually
ACC. They are the
AAC.
American.
AAC.
Oh.
AAC, right?
Yeah, AAC.
Actually,
this
isn't there some sort of agreement where they can verse twice in the fucking AAC?
Yeah.
But they always mark this one as an out-of-conference matchup.
Yeah, an out-of-conference matchup, yeah.
Which is bullshit.
Not this really, if you think about it. Because should Army and Navy be good enough to make it into the American Championship game, you don't think it wouldn't cause problems?
Oh, we would love that problem.
Let's not and say we did.
Because technically that game wouldn't count. Not towards the cup.
Yeah.
The match wouldn't count. Not if I'm correct. Because the CIC trophy, that one won't count. Not if I'm correct.
The Commanders and Chiefs trophy, it wouldn't count.
Hang on.
It wouldn't count if Army and Navy or Navy make
Call me, Mom?
both Army and Navy make it. And Helv has been sent away. I remove him for a little bit. Thankfully, looks like he did do laundry because the hamper is empty. Me personally, the Service Academy is due for a national championship. Yeah, I'd say so. I'd say so too. And he is back.
Mom asked me if I wanted to lick the egg beaters. I said no today. Well, what do you expect? I had 2 Krispy Kreme donuts.
Steelers.
See you later, man.
Still me. Ah, boy, we got to play the Dolphins. What?
You bring me that fruit bread.
This better not be a buttful. I just want to win. I just want to see Steelers go 9-8 Super Bowl. That's what we want.
Oh,
okay. For Army at the 24. 81 25. Yards for Navy, 38 for Army. They're a start from the 24.
25.
And Hellas is going to be brought down after 1. Down to the 25 he goes.
Actually, fuck it. I got the soundboard up. I forgot about that. So guess what?
No, turn that shit off. We got our own. You're definitely an Eastern Ohio Yinzer. I can't help it. Can't help it. I was playing black and going at freaking 3 months old.
Play the Max Verstappen clip.
I don't have a Max Verstappen clip, but it's
You
second
want
and
me to
9
send you the
from
Max
25. Hellas looking downfield, and that's gonna be intercepted. Was looking downfield, and instead he finds the cornerback Philip Hamilton, and that's a big turnover that Navy desperately needed.
We are right dab smack at the middle.
Mine. You just shut up. Was looking for, I think, Kurt Thompson. Instead, finds Philip Hamilton. Because they both have receivers.
I think 84.
Because Army both have receivers.
Anderson.
It's Brady Anderson. Was looking for him. Instead, he finds Philip Hamilton. And Navy gets the turnover that they so desperately needed to get. Army misfired the M16 rifle. Oh, dear God, Big Red. Dear God. What now? Did the Pens just choke away another lead? You're got to be kidding me. 5-5. They're going to fucking overtime. Again.
Who's going?
Sharks and Penguins.
Ah, motherfucker.
Meanwhile, Harding gets a touchdown, 35-13 over in Division 2. Your Pens are going to lose to Chum. They're blowing leads to everyone. It's annoying as fuck. But we have 5 people here. Please feel free to like, comment, share this with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the Red River Duckwood All Sports Network for more streams like this.
Okay, we got to do. To be clear, I think you and me got to do a one-off show once in a while.
Oh God!
What? You don't want to do
Like,
a
what were
lacrosse
you
one-off?
thinking?
Lacrosse one-off?
A lacrosse one-off. You know, I'm not that
Not a
much
bad-
into lacrosse. You know, I'm not that much into lacrosse as you are. But yeah,
But it ain't a bad
Oregon
idea.
Yinzer. Well, we got to play JMU next week at home. I just want to win. I don't want to choke again.
Get the victory. We're gonna win the bloody nutty. Oregon, our alma mater. Oh man, that was just terrible.
Oh gosh.
Oregon.
So after the pick from Philip Hamilton, it's going to be first and 10 from midfield. I don't know why I said first and goal. It'll be damn near impossible to get first and goal from midfield. And just a quick toss and not bad. One big run. First down. Robinson going to be saying he touched out of bounds at the 38-yard line, but regardless of no, it's Woodson. I beg your pardon. It's a first down for Navy. Braxton Woodson, the other quarterback for Navy. Get the backups getting involved. On the quick toss. Where does he touch out of bounds? There. He's going to be just shy. from the 40, but they still give him enough for a first down. Is Horvath looking for the quick run? He's going to be brought down after about 4 or 5. And that's going to be second down.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, hell, if JMU is bringing out the Charles Daly 12-gauge pop shotguns, and they're going to be loaded with duck shot shells. Oh, God. And we have a Black Knight down.
All right.
Number 62, Jacob Tuati. Tuyoti. Okay, I get it. Thank you. Jacob Tuyoti, the Army Black Knight who's down. They're going to go to a commercial break.
Good call.
Yeah. Put Skinner in it. This ain't on Stelov's. Shelov's. And the Skinner is not in Pittsburgh yet. Uh-oh. Ugh. Why did I see this coming? Whoa. Illinois State already up on UC Davis 21-17?
Oh, Jesus.
Meanwhile, we might get another part of the Great Divide, 38-7. Montana up on South Dakota. Meanwhile, they're talking about the Cricket Celebration Bowl. It went to 4 overtimes. And South Carolina State coming out on top, 40-38. South Carolina State Bulldogs are your HBCU national champions.
Oh, nice.
So Duck, what are you and Red and Notorious Canadian going to do next week for the playoffs? We needed to figure that out. We haven't figured that out yet. We got to...
Yeah. I'm going to be brutally honest. It's going to be it's going to be a nut show on wheels.
Yeah, it will.
Time out.
But we shall see. We'll see what we're going to do. In 2nd and 5, and there is a cha-cha. And that's going to turn into a 2nd and 10. That's mainly all the penalties we've been getting. False starts. Luke Hutchison called for a false start. And a quick run for Texa. He's going to be about a yard shy. It's going to be 3rd down and 1 coming up. Oh, did Helford move himself? Accidental back out? Okay.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Okay. And our scorebook has disappeared.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
There it is. 3rd and 1. No, I'm talking about the CBS scorebook. I know this scorebook is okay. I'm talking about the CBS one. We're at 9:23 to go in the 4th. 3rd and 1. And Horvath keeping himself easy first down across the 30 to the 29-yard line. So Navy keeps driving, trying to get into the end zone and take the lead. One receiver, there are two receivers to the left. And this one's going to be a handoff. And Texa breaks free. First down. Past the 10. He's going to be brought down at the 5-yard line. First and goal for the Midshipmen, as they are 5 yards away from potentially taking the lead. Wheels is the man. Yes, he is. Alex Texa with the run. The running back from Pittsburgh getting it done. And Horvath keeping it. And he's going to be marked a yard shy. Navy thought he had a touchdown, but not. But no, he didn't get there. It's going to be second and goal. Let's see. They're saying he got in. And nope, just short. And nope. You don't see the ball crossing the plane. Let's see. They're going to look at this still and does not cross, I don't think. They're reviewing it with 7:42 to go here in the fourth quarter. I don't think he's in. Because once that elbow is down, when the ball is at the half-yard line. You'll look down at about a foot short of the end zone. So you're looking at a second and goal here for Navy. Navy short of the goal line. I expect the call to be upheld.
Hang on. I finally got some viewage. The feed here.
I would not actually.
I say it's one short.
Headsets are coming off. I expect it to be upheld. Speaking of scoreboards, do we still hate or now love the Fox scorebook months later? We still hate it, but we looked. There was a snow game in Buffalo. It
looks a whole lot better when there's snow, but not
it looks a whole lot better under snow because of the black because of the gray background, sort of gray background they have on that.
I know they're using American Conference refs.
Yeah, they're using the American refs because these are both conference members. It's second and goal from the 1.
Upheld.
Yep, upheld. Let's see what they do here. Horvath, push, and the ball comes out. But Navy lucky to get it back. Army making the stop, and it's third and goal. A big break for Navy. Yep, ball popping free.
Oh, pop. Bundle.
Yep, it popped free, but
we're at the 9.
Heidenreich able to get it back at the 9. Actually, going to mark it at the 8. It's third and goal now. 1. They just get it off. He's in trouble, and Horvath loses it. He's going to go down. They're saying it's an incomplete pass. And Army gets the critical stop they needed to get. What was that? He was trying to avoid it. Trying to avoid getting sacked, and Horvath was not down before he gets the pass out. And they did say incomplete. So it's 4th and goal. 6:37 to go. Are you really going for it? Or are you just trying to draw him off? No, they're going for it. They snap it. Horvath, quick toss. He's got him. Touchdown, Navy.
There goes away, my boys.
And guess who it is?
Away.
It is Eli Heidenreich with the catch. Navy ties the game on 4th and goal from the 8. And they are an extra point away from going in front with 6:32 to go. They gamble and they pay, and it pays off. Unbelievable. And the
Cue
extra
anchors away,
point
boys.
up and good. Navy goes in front by 1. 6:32 to go in the 4th quarter in Baltimore. What a game. It started with the interception by Philip Hamilton. Army getting close to a stop, forced a fumble, but Heidenreich recovers it at the 8, and then he's rewarded 2 plays later with a touchdown on 4th down. Navy in front by 1, 6:32 to go in the 4th quarter. We got a game in Baltimore. We have 4 people in here. Please feel free to like, comment, share this with your friends, subscribe to both the Red River Duckman All Sports Network, and hit the bell icon to be notified on any future updates, and look at the community tab for any future updates on any projects. Whew. We got ourselves a game.
Finally, we got ourselves a good game.
What are you talking about? The Celebration Bowl earlier was actually pretty good. And the Sharks beat the Penguins in overtime. I am shocked. I am shocked. Shocked. I can't believe the Pens choked the game away. What are you kidding? What are you kidding? This is like the 9th time this kind of collapse has happened this year.
I'm going to be honest. Jesus Christ, this commercial.
Maybe Tristan Jarry is the least of your issues, Pittsburgh. Or should I say was
Christ,
the least of your issues.
Oh, yeah. We got 4 holiday games this week.
And kick off and away, and that's going to be a touchback.
I like what Navy's wearing this year.
Yeah. A little ode to the USS Constitution on the helmets.
Yeah.
Some classical letters. Both Army and Navy celebrating their 250th anniversary this year. That's what they're
same with the Crayon Munchers.
Yep. Yeah, the Crayon Munchers also celebrating the 250th anniversary as Helms brought down at the line. And it's going to be 2nd down and 10. Oh, yeah, Heinrich and Alex Tex going to school together. You're talking about their friendship and how they've been on the same team. It's okay. You get the Steelers tomorrow.
Oh, yeah. Isn't there... Oh, yeah. There is someone... This game is, however, someone's last game broadcasting, I think.
Yeah, it's one of the... I think it's the lead commentator. As Helms looking, surveying his options, pocket collapsing, and he has to throw it away. It's going to be 3rd down and 10, 5:50 to go. And flags come in.
We ain't got laundry, boys.
It'll be a hold. It's going to be a hold on the Knights. The first holding call we've had all. I think that's the first holding call we've had all game. Holding on the offense. So I'll back them up. It's going to be 2nd and 20. And they called the holding. They called the holding on, I think that was Samari Howard. Yeah. What? I actually got it right the first time? Wow. Crazy. Army with only 1 yard of total, 1 total yard in the fourth quarter. And Helms is going to get more of that. He's going to get some of the penalty yardage back. It's going to be 3rd down and I think about 12. Nope, 3rd and 13. I was close. We are at 5:30.
Speaking of which, I'm guessing, are you going to get involved with a logical stream later tonight?
Yeah, I might hop in. It's 3rd and 13.
Yeah, I'm behind a bit.
Yep, 3rd and 13, 5:08, 5:07. Helms looking. Going to quickly launch it downfield, and that is going to be nearly intercepted. But it was thrown into triple coverage. And once again, Army is going to be faced with a big decision. He better thank his lucky stars that was not picked by freaking Maxwell Williams.
Watching this.
He was looking for Brady Anderson downfield. And he will send that away. And it bounces into his chest, and he's going to run with it out to the 38. That's where Navy's going to try to burn some clock.
Yep. I'm going to be honest. I don't like how you guys have your flag rules when it comes to patches.
What, flag rules? What's that? Like,
You
what
have
do
to
mean by
have,
flag rules?
like, how you have your flag patches, the rules regarding those.
Yeah.
You understand why I'm saying?
1st and 10 at the 38.
You
And
understand
Horvath,
why I'm saying I'm not.
hold on to
like
it. Brought down to the 40.
Well, you understand why I'm saying I don't like it?
No, I don't understand why you don't like it.
Because, say, for example, this patch, stars are over here, stripes, stars and stripes like that. It's like it's normal, I think, when it's on the left shoulder. If that seems about right.
Yeah.
Right side, it's weird. It's like a mirrored version.
Yeah. But it is 2nd and 8. Imagine if half the bowl games were this good. I know, right? It's crazy.
Yes.
2. And Horvath's going to keep it again. And forward progress, the pile's still going. And he's going to be brought down a couple yards shy. No, to the two of you. You are not even close to the 1st down marker. It's 3rd down. 3rd down and 2.
Yep, I'm a Navy 46.
Horvath with 106 rushing yards. Helms with 100. Both with a touchdown. 3rd and 2. Now for Navy. And Horvath this time is going to hand it off. And Heidenreich is going to get the 1st down out to midfield. and they get the first down.
I'm gonna be brutally honest when it comes to the faces that some of these guys do when they get snugged out of the ground. It's like they're like derp. No, it's like duh, duh,
It's hilarious.
Oh, for example, hey, we also have the Tom
Makes for
Brady
a good meme
smiling
and a
while
good
getting
moment.
crushed.
Yeah. But it's 1st and 10. They're at midfield. Navy hoping to melt some clock and take the game away. And Texa is going to go get about 5 yards out to the Army 45-yard line. It's going to be 2nd and 5. And they're going to force Army to burn their second timeout.
Goodbye. Say goodbye to those coupons.
And we're going to head to commercial break. 2:29 to go in the 4th. We head to a commercial break. We have 5 people in here. Please feel free to like, comment, share this with your friends, and, of course, subscribe to the Red Rubber Duck on All Sports Network. As you can see, I put the sub count down below. We are at 314. I would like to hit close to 500 subscribers before we do at least March Madness.
Speaking of which,
yes,
for me, Duck.
What's that?
Big Centurion.
Oh, you hit 100 followers on Twitch?
Yep.
Nice. Let's go. Hell.
To be clear, it's gonna be I know it's gonna be a long shot for me to get affiliate status, and you know what? I'm fine with it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm fine with it. I understand.
Yep.
In fact, I should change. You know what? It's been a while since we've done like a TSD event, so I think I might as well just remove it at this rate. Agree?
Yeah. Are you already talking about the Masters? That isn't until April. But the U.S. Army post-game show, quite ironic with the sponsor, should Navy hold on. But I digress.
Hey, yo, what the hell is Army doing?
Oh, geez. They're patching up some blood on Horvath's right hand. And it's going to be Eidenreich. And he's going to be brought down at after about 2 or 3 yards. It's going to be 3rd down, I think about 2. And Army has used up their last timeout. Excuse me. Phew.
Blood, sweat, and tears. What you normally expect from a football game.
Blood, sweat, and tears. Of course.
Blood, sweat, tears, vomit.
Literally and figuratively. And UW River Falls beats Wheaton. And that means your final 4 over in Division III football will be John Carroll, North Central, University of Wisconsin River Falls, and Johns Hopkins. Meanwhile,
we're going back to a commercial break again.
Yeah, we have. That's why I'm going over it now. And in Division II, Harding laying the beat down on Cookstown 42-13. And the winner gets Ferris State. Meanwhile, over in FCS. Illinois State up on UC Davis, 21-17. 117, that game over on ESPN Plus if you want to check that out. Meanwhile, over on ABC, Montana up on South Dakota, 38-14.
Cringy.
What's at stake? The Commander-in-Chief's trophy is at stake. Navy would retain. Should they hold on?
That's a funny Domino's commercial.
Meanwhile, it's 3rd and 3. Horvath loses the ball but gets it back. Hold on 1 second. Who has it?
Hang on.
If it's
Let
a
me take a
fumble,
look. Who's gonna
it is a
show up
fumble
first? The
regardless.
ESPN shit or my other shit?
Army saying he got it. They're saying Army ball. So Army with a huge opportunity
with
to
second
take
and
the
five.
lead.
Hurry and free actually. Up.
Would you just shut up? So it is a fumble. Horvath loses it in midair. Oh, but he does get it back. Was he down though? They will review it. If it's still Navy ball, then it'll be 4th and 1. Should Army get it back? They get the ball with great field position at the fort near the 40.
No!
Hold up. Did he catch it?
No!
Erie's down.
I just saw the review. I just saw a replay. I saw a replay, man. You want me to tell you
Do
what
they
I saw?
go for it? I think they might. It's 4th down.
Watch the replay. Watch the replay.
Yeah.
Watch this replay, man.
So
I think Navy
Horvath did
retains.
fumble, but did he get it back?
I'm looking at the replay right now. He still got it.
Yeah, he still
recovered
gets
his
it.
own
He
fumble.
loses it in midair. The ball comes out. Horvath able to catch it and get back possession. Elbow comes down. I think that might still be Navy's ball.
I believe so. So I think we might have a reversal for the first time in the call.
For the first line of the call, I would expect us to be 4th and 1 for Navy.
I think this is.
Here we go.
Also, I need to get new ear pads for these headphones soon.
Yep. Horvath able to get the ball back. So Navy gets a huge break.
Oh, let's see that. Both stars are like, what is this bullshit?
So Navy gets it back.
Oh, after reviewing the play,
Navy
had control.
1 for Navy. Let's see what they decide to do.
4-1. Call overturned.
Whew. And that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Army with no timeouts.
Navy with 3.
Yeah, Navy with 3, but those don't really matter anymore. Because if Navy gets 1 more yard, it's pretty much game over. Should you stop
Navy
them?
can just score on their graves. Or Navy can just score on their guys' graves again.
Nah.
Agree?
I wouldn't mention graves in this kind of atmosphere, but all right.
Oh.
What?
Speaking of which, I do like what Navy's done with their jerseys because they also have patches.
They do have patches, right?
Like Navy, like division patches. I think that's what it is. What they have on them right now.
Yeah.
Well, heck, some of them might be Marine patches.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention the backstories of the Army Navy uniforms.
Yeah. And I'll probably load up.
No, I got it. The marble. So both will pay tribute to 250 years of service. RV was founded as the Continental Army in 1775, ahead of the Revolutionary War, and will pay homage to those roots as well as those who have died in service of their country. The marble coloring of the uniform is a tribute of the headstones for soldiers at Arlington National Cemetery, while a thin purple outline around the numbers honors those who received the Purple Heart. The helmets feature the U.S. Army seal, and the espitoon representing the Army's role as the tip of the spear. On the uniforms themselves, players will wear the Great Seal on their shoulders and have nameplates using the Constitution font. Meanwhile, Navy's uniforms with helmets have helmets honoring the USS Constitution and the 6 ships that founded the U.S. Navy. The copper color of the helmets represents the copper sheeting on the USS Constitution was covered in to protect its wooden hull. The helmets also feature a sketch of the USS Constitution on one side with the original USN mark on the other. The font choice for Navy on the uniform is pulled from the typography used in the Act to Provide Naval Armament document, which authorized the creation of the first naval fleet. The 6 ropes on the sleeves and collar represent the 6 original ships in the fleet, and the pants and helmet feature those same ropes and 126 knots to commemorate the 126th plane of Army and Navy.
Mm-hmm.
So that is where they come from. And now it is 4th and 1. Navy a yard away from sitting second and retaining the Commander-in-Chief's trophy. They need 2 feet. Here they go. Texas has it. And they are going to give it to him. First down. This game is over.
So of course, Navy's song will be sung first, and
No, Army.
Army's will be sung first, and then Navy.
Yeah, Army will be singing first. The winner traditionally goes second. The game is, and that is the dagger. Kneel downs from Horvath from here on out.
Unless they want to say, screw it, we want to go for more points. But I don't think they will.
Forget that. Forget that at this point. The cadets ready to celebrate.
Oh, yeah. One of the patches on
8 games decided by 7 points or fewer for Army this season, tied for most in the nation.
Speaking of which, for the Navy jersey, on the CVN 72 patch, you could probably guess where that comes from.
Yep.
For the Duck.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, so USS Abraham Lincoln.
USS Abraham Lincoln.
Nice.
It's funny, they don't mention that.
Well, I'm looking at Sports Logo's news site, where it says it.
Last kneel down. The party begins in Annapolis. Navy, for the 2nd year in a row, takes out Army. 17-16 the final.
Oh, I'm hearing na 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 na.
No, you're hearing anchors away, my boys.
No. I'm hearing na 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 na.
A little post-game brawl.
Goodbye.
And it'll be
They're
a
actually
10
singing hey,
win
goodbye.
season. It is a 10-win season for Navy.
Or do we? Everyone's doing handshakes. Chippiness, but handshakes, I guess, right?
Yeah, it's just handshakes. And the Navy cadets storming the field. And why would they not?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yes,
the Navy it has stormed the field.
Yep, Navy cadets stormed the field. They were,
And yet somehow I can use their boats in World of Warship.
Haha, very funny.
I'm not kidding.
Yeah.
You don't
When was the
want me
last
to
time Navy had 10 wins? They said 2016. Yep.
Damn. Speaking of which, did you take a look at the jerseys for the Stadium Series this year?
I did see those.
And your honest opinion?
What's your honest opinion?
I want yours first. First, motherfucker.
I thought the Tampa Bay one looked pretty clean. And then, of course, you see Boston's. The gold jerseys, those don't look half bad, actually. Why? What's your honest opinion?
I gotta be honest. Tampa, I respect for using the initials of the team, so TBL.
Yeah. But first...
And I do like the color combination with them going with both light and dark blue.
Yeah. First, Army will sing first.
But hang on. Yeah, we'll let them sing. Should we just pause and let them sing, I guess?
That's what I got. That's what I'm doing. You can't hear my TV, can you?
No. No, you're good.
All right, good.
And
That was the Army alma mater. That was the United States Military Academy alma mater. And now it's the United States Naval Academy's turn.
are we also going to hand out the Commissioner's Trophy as well? Commander-in-Chief's Trophy today as well?
I was going to say, you mean the Commander-in-Chief's Trophy? Yeah, shortly. Fireworks going off.
I'm still playing the song.
In
I'm still playing the
Baltimore.
song.
Yep. Fireworks go off. The party continues. And Floby, you said it best. Another Army-Navy classic. You bet it was.
Well, guess what? Guess what I get to say? Hey, for these boys, you get to go home. You get to go home and take a nap.
Yep. And they've all but earned that nap. 17-16. Navy goes 10-2 on the year. And Army falls to 6-6. Both of them will be heading to bowl games. For Army, there you got the Fenway Bowl on December 27th against UConn. Meanwhile, for Navy, they're going to be going to the Liberty Bowl on January 2nd to take on Cincinnati.
Yep.
But the final score from Baltimore, as we're going to go ahead and end this here, Navy 17, Army 16. Thank you guys for another successful stream of the Army-Navy game. Of course, the first one I did was with Sports Disaster. But thank you guys so much for watching.
I removed the tag, but I removed the tag.
Yeah, you did remove the tag. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please feel free to like, comment, share this channel with your friends, and of course, subscribe to the Red Rubber Duckman All Sports Network and hit the bell icon for any future streams or videos and shorts. And be sure to check us out on Monday. It'll be another joint stream. It's me and Illogical Canadian for Monday Night Football between the Steelers and the Dolphins. That is going to be a fun one for sure, with the Dolphins getting better and the Steelers looking to trying to stay hot in a very tight AFC North race. That's going to be a fun one. But again, final score, Navy 17, Army 16. Thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for any future products. But until we meet again, I will see you all in the next one. And keep in mind, Illogical Canadian is streaming at 8 o'clock for Saturday Night Main Event, John Cena's final match. I'll see you guys over there in a few. Take care, guys. Also, no, go ahead. I'll let you go.
I might as well say this. I might do a special stream on Sunday after I do ref ball. We'll see.
Okay, we'll see. Stay tuned on Helvetica's Twitch. He has the link right there. But thank you guys again for watching. Until we meet again, we will see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.